Welcome back everyone, this is Where is Boar, and we are playing Tasty Planet. We're gonna go ahead and pick up right where we left off, which is right by some shoes. So, if you guys haven't seen what Tasty Planet is a game where you were made in a lab. And the entire premise of the game is that you are a cleaning agent, and you're actually so good at what you do that you started eating a whole bunch of things. Started off with like microbials, you know, bacteria, blood cells, you know, that kind of thing. And eventually, we started eating plant life and then aquatic life. Now we're eating rats, we're eating man-made objects, and the entire purpose of the game is you're gonna get big, and you're gonna eventually get so big that you're gonna eat all of reality. Now, I have played this game. I did not just start randomly in the middle of the game, but it has been a while, and one thing that I have been interested in a while is, you know, take a look and see how I have grown. Did I really? Whatever. To see how I have grown in my channel, right, including like just how much better am I or worse. That's also always a possibility. As well as maybe I have some new ideas on how to approach the same game that I played 6-7 months ago. Alright. God, this level feels so long, and a huge part of it is that we spend so much time eating rats and I think mouse. Yeah, mouse and rats. A little bit weird that they include both, but you know, it is what it is. Before you can actually eat the cats. I don't know if I actually... Oh, I got bronze. Interesting. What also doesn't help is that you're sort of competing with the other creatures on the map here, right? So like, not only am I eating the mouse and the rat, the cat's also eating the mouse and the rat, and I think the dog eats the cat. It's a very strange symbolic relationship we have here. What's like even worse about this is that the dogs and cat don't even look domestic or wild, right? Like, that definitely looks like a domesticated dog. Like, that's someone's dog running around eating cat. And that looks like, I mean, I guess it could be stray or feral. It's hard to say. But just, you know, the artwork makes it looks like it's a house cat. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I don't feel good about eating dog. Because, as you guys may or may not know, depending on where you are in watching my videos, I have 2 dogs. And like I say, I'm a bit of a sucker when it comes to dogs. Well, actually, animals in general. I'm definitely allergic to cats, but I mean, if a cat comes and sits in my lap, I'm not going to like brush it away. I'll just swallow up like a puffer fish and, you know, live with it. Because, I don't know, animals are nice. Now, if a human sat on my lap, well, that's a different story. For many reasons. I collect 150 cats. After a while, the cats just sort of look like sausages. Is that just me? Oopa! Oh, well, gold. Okay, so it looks like on this map we have trees. Oh, and we have humans. Ladies, what are you doing? What's a bit weird is that, okay, if you look at our size, we are 68 centimeters big, right? That means that we are definitely visible to the human eye. Like, we are not, you know, a small object on the ground. You're looking at something that's, what is that? 3 feet-ish in the Imperial system, right? About a meter, a little more than a meter about right now. So, yeah, we are not small by any means. We are still somehow able to just run around people like it's no problem at all. Yeah, so like as you can tell, this is definitely a very interesting game. Especially in the regards of every level, you sort of take a step back, right? So like we've been eating cats starting out, but at first we're eating mouse, and then probably we'll go to another level eating cats or maybe dog. All right, now we're back down to 52 centimeters, so we can actually choose. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm getting shot at. A little interesting. So we're able to eat people. We're able to eat really most anything, but we can't eat a bullet. Alright, we've expanded our horizon. We are now eating bigger and better things. Like, we can eat signs and more people. Actually, looks like we can eat automobiles. With the amount of trees also on here, I think we might be able to start eating trees. Or, I don't think they're, like, actually... Get your ass back here. They're actually, like, a... decoration on the map at this point. Did you guys see that taxi ran over the police officer? Wow, that was... Wow, that was definitely something, to say the least. One thing I've also been noticing, the cars haven't been stopping. Like, this is definitely an always stop, right? So, okay. I guess it might also depend on like, where you are in the world, but typically, and I'm going to assume this is based out of the US because, I don't know. It seems like a very well positioned situation in the US to be in, where you have a man-eating cleaning agent created by scientists. Don't know why. Just feels like this might be something that would originate in the US more than any other country. But definitely here in the US, if you see a I guess this isn't even a crosswalk, but an intersection, and you have solid lines like that, it very well means that it's a stop. Like, you're actually supposed to park your happy at, well, not park, but, you know, stop your vehicle. Oh, no. So we actually got 7 meters this time. Very well impressive. Very interesting. So the police officers will try, you know, to get us. But in the process of doing so, they'll also just run over a horde of people. But get back here, you criminal crumb! Move out of the way, pedestrian! We don't serve you. But very interesting. We started at 7 meters and we went down to 70 centimeters. That's actually a huge decrease. Oh, I'm so hungry I can eat a horse. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Now, the one thing I truly appreciate about this is that we all know for a fact, if there was a giant man-eating cleaning agent in really anywhere that's actively eating people, there would be news, breaking headers, no, really worldwide, but definitely in the local vicinity, saying, hey, don't take your happy ass here. You're probably gonna get eaten. And what do we see? Hordes of people coming by. It's like almost as if they're like, it's a hoax, it doesn't actually exist. There's no way anything would ever eat us. And they come here. See a 4-meter object. But by then it's too late. And, you know, 4 meters isn't a small object. It's very well a noticeable sized object from a distance away. Especially now, 5.5 meters. You can definitely see that, right? I mean, it's bigger than a vehicle. You gotta figure. Because the height of a regular sedan, like what, you know, these vehicles I would assume are, is 1 point something meters. You can see a car from the other side of the parking lot. So they still come by and get close to see, is this really a man-eating object? Now, one thing I truly appreciate in this universe is that the horses that are actually attacking you, which means that, and I'm pretty sure these are, you know, like the police officers' horse. Right, the ones that wear like the ones that ride on horseback. I'm pretty sure what this like signifies is that in this universe, the police officers actually spend the time and effort training the horses to fight crime. So not only do the officers fight crime, the horses also fight crime. What are we eating today? Back to people. Regular pedestrians. Oh, whoa. There are tanks. So now the military is getting involved. But the very interesting thing is that if I were to touch like like before I was running, you know, into a horse or a car or something, it signifies that that our being is actually just a single entity. Meaning the scientists made a chemical reagent or chemical solution that not only has a mind and a body, it is also a single entity. Right? So it's like a Roomba. That's really what we are. Is that we are not a whole bunch of Roombas combined. We're just a single Roomba. Oh, just wait until I can eat the tanks. You guys are over. Where the heck did the horses come from? Okay, so if anyone ever tells you guys that they are so hungry they can eat a horse, just know that in order to eat a horse, you need to be about 1.63 meters. So if they're really short, you guys can honestly tell them that they would not be able to eat a horse. The issue with getting so big too on some maps is that you can no longer slip through the buildings. But once you get big enough to eat the buildings, oh, it's over. Wahahaha. Oh, now the rest of this is going to take a while. Like a dust storm. Like a giant dust storm. Oh, almost there. Almost there. There we are. Now imagine you're a train conductor. And you're just trying to mind your own business. And you get this giant blob chasing you. At least the cars have a chance of getting away. Right? Because they can change their... where they're going to. But the train, you can either stop or stay on track. You don't have an option. The only option you have is to really be eaten. Give me the trains. Oh, are there no more trains? Trains are really the only thing that's like decent on this map to eat now. Get in my mouth! Blah, blah, blah. Now that I can start eating tanks, I should be able to snowball pretty well here. Alright, we are finally getting to a new area. We are making to the skies. And we made the news. Wow, we are tiny again. Bit interesting that we can only eat small clouds for now. Considering that the composition of a cloud is going to be mainly the same. I guess there could be, you know, slight differences, temperature, altitude, and whatnot, but really shouldn't matter. At least from what I remember about learning about clouds back in high school, many moons ago. Alright, we have birds! We have birds! And we also have kites. We have kites, birds, and clouds. All at the same altitude, from the seams of it. Very intriguing. So I might be able to eat some of the smaller kites. Now I can eat the birds. I can now eat everything in the sky. But you gotta hand it to the people here. They know that we flew into the sky. They've seen what we can do to buildings. And what they're doing is they're sending their arterial kites to handle us. Alright. So, we've gotten a lot done today. We've ate rats, mice, cats, dogs, men, women, police officers, but their gender of course, cars, buildings, trees, and now we've taken to the sky. If you guys have enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe as well. That helps me out. Also, lets me know what you guys are interested in. Also, feel free to comment in the video. I don't usually get a lot of comments, but I typically do look at them and respond to them. And especially the ones that I think are great, I will actually like. And if I can ever figure out how to pin a comment, I would pin a comment. But yes, as always, guys, I hope you guys have or had a wonderful day. Thank you.